assaulting.
Good evening, welcome to BNN TV. My name is Tom Hayes and this is my show Upbeat. And tonight I'm honored to have a distinguished surgeon from Mass General Hospital, Mr. Abdiuli Walsh. Mr. Abdiuli Walsh, thank you so much for coming on board.
Thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. You've been at Mass General for many years and performed a lot of surgery. But what I want to talk about, your name, Abdiuli Walsh, that's you're smiling. Well,
Yeah, I'm Somali. I'm half Somali, half Irish.
half Somali, half Irish. Amazing.
Yeah.
And how did that happen? I mean,
It happened in the war, so.
in the war?
Yeah.
So you laugh about the war?
No, I'm just like it's amazing. When my father is Irish.
Your father's Irish.
Yeah, and my mother is Somali.
Somalia. So
And
you
then-
take after your father, you feel, or your mother? Who's do you favor? Your features?
No, I'm staying with my mother.
Your mother?
My mother. Yeah.
You favor her features.
Yeah.
So what was it like in Ireland, being Somali and Irish? I mean, did you find that kind of difficult at times? I mean, you don't have a brogue. Can you do a brogue?
Actually, it was different country, but
Yeah.
I went to Somalia when I was young, but it's a little bit difficult. But I grew up, Ireland.
In Ireland, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, can you
so-
do a Irish accent? Can you talk like that? No?
No.
No, you stayed with the Somali.
Yeah.
That's great. And so from what I see, you got quite an education. You went to the Trinity College, yes, and University of Dublin, and Cambridge University.
Yes.
Okay, so you've got amazing credentials, and you studied surgery at Cambridge and Oxford.
Yes.
Excellent. So, but then why don't you tell us a little bit about, your credits are amazing. You were a marine biologist. Yes, studied rocket science. Rocket science. So, and you were an astronaut for a couple of years. What was it like being the first Somali-Irish astronaut? I mean, when you went up to the space station with the Russians, yes?
Yes.
So you've been around. You've seen the world from Ireland, from Somalia. You've seen the world from outer space.
Yeah, that's why my plan, to live in the, in the space.
You want to live in space.
Yeah.
And do you feel your upbringing kind of helped you out with that?
Yeah.
That's great. So now, as a marine biologist, you can see we have a jellyfish on. We brought this. Now, you're familiar with this species?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That strikes a chord with you. That's kind of funny to see that.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Okay. What would that be called? That particular kind of jellyfish?
I can't remember the
You
name.
can't remember. Well, you've got a lot of things going on up there.
Yeah.
Being a rocket scientist, having time in space, studying surgery and everything. So, what is your favorite of all the things that you have studying? Well, I see here there was a time when you were actually selling aluminum siding as well. That kind, you put on the outside of buildings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you do that with all of those degrees? Is there a reason?
It's no reason. That's why we like it to put it over there on the wall. So.
Yeah. So it just feel like a good thing.
Feel like they're doing
Take
like
a
that.
break from surgery.
Exactly. Yeah.
And sell aluminum siding. Great. And then I heard too that you were a rapper at one time in your career.
No, I'm not good.
You're not a good rapper?
Yeah, no.
But so how long did that last? That time that you?
A couple of months.
Just a couple of months.
Yeah.
So you went back to surgery. You figured
Yes.
something comfortable. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you got like a little? Can you do a rap at all? Or?
No, I
Nothing.
can't do
You're
that.
not going to share that with
Yeah,
us.
no,
Okay.
no.
Well, then there was this time that you were working a type of an inventor. Is that right? You were inventing things, trying to come up with.
Yeah. It was long time that one,
Yeah, and you're a very creative, intellectual guy, and so, but something about soap for chipmunks and squirrels, is that true? That you were working on something like that? Somebody? No?
No,
That wasn't you?
Yeah,
I guess
that's not me,
I Googled that, and that's what came up. Okay, now, any incidents with alcohol, drug abuse along the way? Or?
No,
you-
drugs with that one.
Growing up in Ireland, I mean,
I know.
a lot of drinkers.
I know, there's a
in
lot of
Ireland.
drinking, but I don't.
What about your
like it.
father? Was he a drunk or?
No.
No, he was.
He
All right.
like it, but we don't drink like that.
Right. Well, now the reason I brought you on, but not only are you a surgeon, but you're also a physiatrist at Mass General. And a physiatrist is maybe some people out there don't know. A physiatrist is somebody who actually fits somebody with prosthetic devices. And this is one. It's kind of like a spotlight thing we're doing tonight. And so we're kind of curious. We hate to put you. You're comfortable?
Yeah, I'm comfortable.
You don't mind my questioning this?
No, it's okay. I'm comfortable.
Right.
Thank
but
you.
it's kind of unusual that a surgeon would also be, in other words, somebody who takes off limbs would also be the person who would write a prescription for a limb, an artificial limb. Do you see any kind of conflict there?
Yeah, I have a lot of conflict. Yeah.
Well, I mean, the reason a lot of people don't know, I was one of your patients.
Yeah, I have it, and we have the new one. This I think using which was that the one, old one?
Well, I have a bone to pick with you. I mean, this is why I've done all this research. You know, I came in, I had a little bunion. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
I told you, I just had a little bunion there. I thought.
So we have the new one in. You know,
wait a minute. I told you I had a little pain on this toe.
For the pain?
Yeah, pain. I had a little pain, a little bunion,
How you
a little
feel
growth.
that pain?
Well, it didn't feel good. That's why I came to you and I asked your advice. You said, don't worry. You said, we're going to take it off, but you had to give me a little anesthesia. And I thought it was just going to be like a little Novocaine. You put me out, right? When I woke up, I had this. Do you see the problem?
Wow, what's the problem then?
Well, I mean, you know, I just thought you were going to take care of that, but you took off the whole leg. You told me that that's the only way you could cure that bunion was to take off my leg.
No, we don't take that one.
Well, yeah, but then you sold me this. Now these are very expensive these days, right?
Yeah, but it could be that one. In fact, all the leg is still, you know, we can fix it for, you know, I cut the legs, all of them, you know.
So you didn't have to, but you did?
No, we didn't that one.
You didn't?
Yeah.
Well, what is this then? I mean, I hate to put you on the spot, but doctor, this is really something that the public should know about. That if they see Dr. Abdiuli Walsh, that is not a good thing to go there if you've got a bunion or something else, because you may end up under anesthesia, have a little operation, come out and be fitted with the prosthesis. Can you say anything? I hate to put you on the spot like this, but this is very important. I mean, do you have any regrets at all? I mean, over the time, we're looking here at maybe 5,000, that's okay, really, 5,000 operations, all right? 5,000 amputations and 5,000 fittings for prostheses. That's a pretty good take for you with these babies. Can you explain any of that? See, you're speechless. All right. I think you're sitting there smiling. It's bothering me that you're smiling, that you've done all these operations.
We did a lot of operation, but you know, we doing like the reason is that, you know, we're not like a part, like a half, a little bit thing. We don't cut that without reason, you know.
You really? Well, again, I hate to put you on the spot like this, but thank you so much. You had a lot of courage coming down here, and thank you so much, and we'll bring this up at a later time.
Thank
really
you, I appreciate
that. Thank you. That's our show tonight, Upbeat with Tom Hayes, Dr. Abdiuli Walsh.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sultan.